Hey guys, Dominique with Canine Corporation. I know I'm looking a hot mess right now, but we had a little bit of a situation, didn't we, Miss Junebug? So, this is something that you will have to deal with. You will have females, dogs, especially female dogs, absolutely PMS. So when they are coming into heat, I would say more often than not, they're going to get bitchy. Hi, sweet girl. This is Miss June. So Miss June wound up on the losing end of this battle today. She was the smaller one of the two between her and her sister. And her sister got a little bitchy, and her sister tried to take a couple little whacks at her. So then one of the nice things about the kennels with everybody out there is they will tattle on each other. So when you hear everybody go off, something's going on. So you always run out when you hear everybody going off. Doesn't happen often, but when you do, you run. Sure enough, found these two fighting. So she got bit in the paw. Okay, she's just limping on it a little bit. It is not swollen. It is not hot. And this is even a couple of hours later. But I'm going to show you what you do absolutely 100% need to watch out for. Come here, June. If they are bit, put your legs down. If they are bit anywhere in the stomach or back legs, so if you come out and there's a puncture wound here in this leg and that leg and any of this, okay, you want to take your dog to the vet immediately. So inside of a dog's mouth, you hear people say how clean a dog's mouth is. That is an absolute lie. And a dog that is bit in those back areas, more often than not, is going to go gangrenous. It doesn't happen as much in the other areas. It has to do with the fat that is in those back thighs. I'm sorry I called your thighs fat, but it has to do with the fat that's in those back, and the gangrene just starts, the infection starts in that fat, and it just spreads, and they will actually lose the entire skin and all of their underbelly. It does not mean a death sentence. Don't freak out when it happens. It's not a death sentence, but it pretty much is an end to their breeding career, basically because all of the skin goes away, and basically is their and it's so gross because nothing will be left but the bones and the muscles. Everything else, all the skin, all of the fat, everything will just rot. The vet's going to give you a really good antibiotic, and they're going to give you some scarlet oil, and that is how you're going to treat it. It's not pretty. So the fastest that you can get on it means the least amount that it's going to spread. Don't let the vet tell you it's not going to happen, because it will. So big puncture wounds, any kind of puncture wounds from another dog in their back legs, okay, is super critical they get in. The rest of them, just kind of watch. I've had them with the neck. I've never seen anybody go gangrenous on any other part of their body other than those back legs I've had too. It's not pretty. But again, not a death sentence. It'll be really gross. Deal with it. They'll survive. Find them a good home. So, thank you, Miss Safety. Thank you, Miss June. All right. Bye, guys.